Check it out. We got a lot in store for you. So turn dials and hone on the show with the style. You can be our guest, we can check on your file. News, life, and beyond podcast, putting you in dirt. Other shows gone fast. We rock from the winter all the way to June, and pick it back up on the clock till noon. Blessing your mind with the 45th rhyme that I wrote. Rap's got you in the chokehold. So don't be surprised if we get beyond gold with the freshness, never gets old. We lock on the mics and discuss hot topics. Got you sweating like you're walking through the tropics. Rocking with the best duo, Adam A. And right next to him be the man Steve J. Touche if you're getting plays, cause I get a lot too. So let's represent the whole crew. News, life, and beyond podcast. Yeah, we rocking it, non-stopping it. We keep popping it. Every day, all day, that's the function. So who the hell is you causing the combustion? News, life, and beyond podcast. Yeah, we rocking it, non-stopping it. We keep popping it. Every day, all day, that's the function. So who the hell is you causing the combustion? Rock.
Yeah, you go to high school?
I'm already graduated. I graduated 2019.
Okay. No, I meant, did you go to high school?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went to high school. So you
graduated from high school and shit?
Yeah. I went to Science and Tech in New London.
Okay.
So, like, basically New London High, but went to some classes in the magnet school.
Kind of like Norwich High?
I guess so. I'm not like 100% familiar with it.
Norwich High is like you don't go to NFA, you don't go to Grasso, you don't go to Ledger. It's just like a alternative school where the bad kids go?
No.
Okay.
Science and Tech was like, oh, if you want to like get into engineering, come here. If you want.
So something like Grasso?
Yeah, kind of. Like it had many different avenues you could go down. I went there because they had like a 3D modeling class, and I was like, oh, that sounds dope.
Shit, that'd be hot.
So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna like make some fucking cartoons and like start walling out.
You know how to do all that shit?
No.
So you went there for no reason?
I went there, and as soon as I saw like the software or whatever, I was like, nah, there's no fucking way.
I looked up some of them machines, and you can get some pretty cheap, you know what I'm saying? Starter kits. And
for like $300 or $400
because it looks fun as shit to try. You know what I'm saying? I thought about making a gun or whatever. I'm only kidding. But,
like the 3D printing shit.
Yeah, 3D fake gun.
Yeah, we had a 3D printer in the classroom.
Yeah.
Never got to fucking use it.
My daughter, she has cerebral palsy, and she wears brace. Not anymore though. But her doctors used to 3D print her the brace right there in the lobby.
Really?
You could watch that shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's pretty hot, yo.
Yeah, it's fire.
Pretty hot. But so you started getting into hip hop when you was 13. When did you figure out that you could really rhyme and come up with all this shit in your head?
I think it's when my friend Jahim, big ups to Jahim, if he's watching this, I love you, bro. He used to write a lot in middle school, and he would like, spit at the cafeteria and stuff like that. And at the time, Uncle Luke was putting me on to like Mobb Deep and stuff like that. So already having those influences, I was kind of like, oh, this is dope. Like, I already have like an infatuation with this thing, and now my friend's doing it. So to see a peer kind of participate in the thing that I was gaining interest in, I was like, oh, maybe I should give it a try. Like, I want to see if I can do it.
Yeah.
This seems cool. And I remember I wrote like my first rhyme. It was called like Street Life or some fucking weird shit. I can't remember it because it was so long ago, but I remember I showed it to him and he was like, damn, like that's crazy. it's your first rhyme. And I was like, yeah, just, you know, I'm picking up from what I hear. He was like, yo, like, keep going. Like, don't stop. If you really fuck with it, like, keep going.
You know your dad could rap?
I do. I have a CD somewhere, and I listen to that shit every now and then.
That's what's up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool that you got that.
Yeah.
So who influenced you? Like, what were the big names that you really listened to and thought, like, damn, I could do this shit?
Mobb Deep was like the first major put on where I was like, damn, like hip hop's fucking dope. I'm like a huge like music person.
Yeah.
Like I love production first. And fucking Havoc, man. Like his beats were fucking crazy. That whole Infamous album, like his production was just nuts. So I think I heard Survival of the Fittest. That was like my first like actual rap song I heard. And I was just like, damn, like it was just the grimiest shit I've ever heard. And just like the medium in which it's delivered, like the hard ass drums, the bass line, the crazy ass sample in there, like it all just hit so well. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, where's this been? Da, da, da. And it kind of just led to this rabbit hole of me like, all right, go to Spotify, look up Mobb Deep, listen to the whole album, check out Hell on Earth, check out their other albums, Murder Music, and then like see suggested artists and stuff. So it goes from like Wu-Tang Clan, Big Pun, Black Star, fucking Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Slum Village. I fucking love Jay Dilla so much. Jay Dilla's like chef's kiss. He gives me a lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
Especially since I started out making beats primarily. To this day, like if you were to ask me like what my major is, like I make beats.
Okay.
That's what I do. I started rapping to like have something behind the beat that I make.
Okay.
So that's mainly why I started. But yeah, those are pretty much like my influences.
I used to like Kool Moe Dee,
Nice.
Daddy Kane, Fat Boys.
Yeah.
And we're pretty much the first people I started listening to.
Word.
Yeah, and fucking Kool Moe Dee goes hard, man.
Does he?
Yeah, listen to him.
Word. I'm not like super like
into old school. You
into
got
like
that
the
old
80s
school
scene.
vibe though.
I'm like 90s old school.
90s.
I love the 90s.
Yeah,
like, from,
I was like 40. No, I'm just kidding.
like shit from like 92 and up
Okay.
is kind of like my radar.
See, I'm not really into the like new, you know, like not the 90s I can deal with. But as you get up here closer to where we're at now, I don't think rap's hardly any good anymore. There's some people that are,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of people that aren't. You know what I'm saying? And they're making a lot of money for no reason.
And it's the mainstream stuff that you see on social media that's like kind of not the cream of the crop.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got like the Kendrick Lamars, you got the J. Coles, you got the Killer Mikes, you got fucking... That's just like what I can think of off the top of my head. You got those figures.
Yeah, whatever.
You got them, you know, putting out like fucking amazing albums. But
Yeah.
then you got fucking Lil Uzi Vert's, Lil Yachty's. Who, you know what? I'll give Lil Yachty his roses real quick. Cause what's the fucking name of the album? His latest joint that he dropped was okay.
I like Kendrick Lamar.
It was okay. I love Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Morale and the
Podcast on the airwaves.